Hey everybody, this video is going to talk about some SEO strategy for having some internal links, and the first thing you're going to think about is the navigation buttons. The navigation buttons on your website are always present, and they're a great way to name a link for your website and get the keyword in there. So the first thing we're going to do is go to the sitemap area, and you're going to go ahead and click new, and you're going to be naming the navigation button. So this is where the keyword term comes in. So let's say I'm trying to rank for something like Tempe, which is a city in Arizona, Tempe photographer. So I'm going to go, or Tempe weddings. So I'm going to go ahead and name the button Tempe Weddings, and I'm going to link to a page that I created, and chances are it's going to be a page called Tempe Weddings because I'm trying to associate the keywords with this specific page, and the content on that page probably talks about Tempe Weddings as well. So I'm going to go ahead and click Save, and I'm going to have this new button here. What you're going to see now is you are going to have these buttons on the top of your page, and they're going to be on every page. So let me refresh this, and you'll see that we have Tempe Weddings right here, and if I click it, it'll go to our Tempe Weddings page. One of the things that gets a little sticky when you're trying to get the keywords into the navigation buttons is sometimes it's really long. So something like Arizona wedding photographer is going to be this really long button. So you're going to have to balance the aesthetics versus getting your keywords into your page. So you're going to want to come up with some strategies for maybe how to get it in there, and there's going to be a balance. Not every button is going to be heavy contextual link with keywords, and that's okay, but you're going to want to get them in when you can. So let's say I have a bunch of cities that I want to get in as my keywords. I might want to go ahead and just create a main navigation button that says like portfolio, and not link it anywhere, but add some sub-navigations to it that have to do with the cities that I work in. So maybe I work in Tempe Weddings, and this is going to go ahead and link over to that Tempe wedding album that we have, and then maybe Sedona, Arizona, Sedona Weddings. And I'm going to link to an album that I created for Sedona and save it. And so I'm building out this sub-navigation that has a bunch of good, rich content in it, good keywords in them. So you're going to want to look at your keyword strategy and determine how can I utilize some of these keywords and get them into the navigation area and make them good internal links. Because the navigation items are always up on the pages, and it's a great way to get those good links. Another few items that you don't want to overlook are things like on the splash page. If you're using a splash page and you are going to be naming your links here, like enter website, it's another good area to see if you can get some words in there. If there's something that you think you can use for, enter Tempe photographer's website or something like that, you're still getting some keywords in. Again, you're going to want to balance aesthetics and usability and keywords, so make sure that your site's still usable and people know where they're going. But don't overlook all these little labels for links. So this label right here, if I save it, we're going to go ahead and take a look at what that might look like. So we'll go to our splash page, and you'll see that that'll be a title enter website. But you can see how this could be used to get a keyword in and have another internal link for the website. And then when you're going through the site and you're building content, you always have the option to come in here, and any specific keyword that you want to link somewhere, you can just go ahead and copy that text. You hit the link button here, and you could add links. So if you want to, you could either link to a page you created, and if you click on this, you could pick from the page like Sedona Wedding. Or you can go ahead and type in a URL here. So if you're typing to somewhere on your blog or something like that, you can actually link there as well. And then that will become a link on that page. So you have different ways of creating internal links. Internal links aren't necessarily the biggest thing to be worrying about. They help. The navigation is definitely someplace that you want to spend some time, because that's going to be links that are on every single page, and so that's going to help out. So those main navigation buttons are going to be probably some of your heaviest weight as far as helping you with keywords and stuff. So go ahead and make sure that you go through, you add your links to your copy, you add your links to anywhere you can, and make sure that anytime you can, you're getting in your keywords. Make sure you spend some time in this sitemap area, and that you make sure that you're applying your keyword strategy to the links that are in your navigation buttons.